What is happening, guys? ARCHIEzzle here, and welcome to another video. Archies, I hope you guys are having a great day. And for today's video, we're gonna answer a comment from a viewer, and he asks, what do I think about women in combat jobs or infantry or whatever like that? A little bit of background: I am a medic, and I worked with artillery when I was in Germany, Welsek, Germany, 2CR, back in 2011 to 2014. So I was a line medic. My boss, my NCO at that time, was also a medic, and a female. I had a female NCO who was a line medic. So I've seen how the artillery guys work, because for artillery they recently opened it also 13 Bravos for females, but I don't really know the actual statistics if someone's actually 13 Bravo now as a female. But I've seen how they work. It's really crazy. It's really a lot of physical shit. That I myself, I can't do. Those freaking rounds, those huge rounds are like more than 100 pounds, and they have to carry a lot of that shit loaded over and over again. With the charges are heavy too, and they have to do like fire missions. I think the most fire missions that I've encountered while being a medic was like a 60 live fire mission during night, and it was insane. So on to the topic, female in combat jobs or infantry. It's a really touchy subject. I always say this in my videos. It's a brand new army now. It's a brand new military. They've opened up a lot of these things. A lot of these jobs, though, were closed to females back in the day, but now it is open. A few concerns and issues that I would probably think about, or that's in my mind right now, is that a lot of these jobs are really meant for males because it's physically demanding. I'm not saying that I'm strong. I'm also okay to say this, that there's a lot of females out there that can outdo me on PT tests and all that. But the nature of the job is really brutal. It's really rough, and if you're into that kind of shit, I mean, touche, that's for you. Like, good job. And if you really like to be in those type of jobs, units, that's all good, because we need people for those jobs, and we only are supposed to put people in those jobs who can do it and who actually would want to be in it. So I'm trying to say is that not a big percentage of females will be going into those type of jobs. I can see that. Another issue. I'm filming. Okay, so another issue that I can think about having females in the infantry or combat jobs is that it might be a situation or a setup for failure, if I want to say it like that. I don't really know how to say it, but like the situation is bad. Let's say you're deployed with a bunch of guys, and let's say a platoon of guys, a platoon of infantrymen, and you only have one female, a brand new PFC infantry soldier. That would be crazy, because I can see a lot of drama going on, and I can see the morale would be like shitty, because we all know that we're brothers and sisters in arms, but there's always that one person. You can't control everyone. You can influence everyone within a platoon, you know, try to get them motivated, especially if it's for the good of the mission. But there's always that one person who's gonna have like bad motives, bad thoughts. And being the only female, let's say she's 11 Bravo for some reason, okay? Let's say she's 19 or 18. Like, she doesn't really know much about life in general. This is her first job, and she decided to go infantry or any other combat job. And she's gonna get thrusted into this platoon of 30 men from different ages, from like all the way to 30, all the way down to like the youngest private. It's gonna be like a really setup for failure. A lot of drama is gonna go on. A lot of favoritism might go on also, or like special treatment. I know the army's changing, but like what I said, it will probably take time, but I can see that happening in the first early stages of this. Okay, here's another one that I can talk about. The standards. This is gonna be like the big one. The standards in the army if we let females into these combat jobs. Again, I'm gonna say this disclaimer. A lot of you females out there can probably out PT me. Probably stronger and bigger than me, so I'm not generalizing everyone. But there's a lot of men also over there who are really like high speed and shit, like PT score over the roof, and can do a lot of shit, like long hours in the field, going on patrols, you know. I hope that if they actually start incorporating a lot of females into these combat jobs, infantry, whatever, I hope they don't lower the standards. I hope they don't make it super low just to meet other soldiers or female soldiers' standards. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm trying to say here. Do not lower the standards. Let's be honest. Females are naturally not as strong as males. But there's a lot of females that are actually stronger than males, okay? So with that said, the nature of the job also, I haven't really been deployed with infantry, but I have a buddy who's been to Afghanistan and deployed so many times in actual combat as a combat medic with infantry. And he said it can be like long hours of doing nothing to like short bursts of like, oh, we're getting shot at and we gotta go move. And it's just like pure adrenaline. I guess the situation would be really up to the soldier. If you're tough enough, if you have really good mental toughness to stay out there and do all these crazy things, but then by all means, go do it. I really hope I don't get a lot of hate on this one, but as of right now, I'm just gonna leave it like this. We're not really ready yet to put females in the infantry or any combat jobs. But if you are a female right now or in the infantry or trying to go into the infantry, please leave a comment down below and share your thoughts. We want to hear everyone's opinions. It's a really touchy subject because there's a lot of feminist group out there. But yeah. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys like it. My question to you guys is, do you guys approve of having females into these combat jobs now? Or do you think they'll be able to catch up to it? Do you think that they have to lower the standards just for these brand new females to meet it? Or, you know, to have a better standard now we have to lower it because of the female soldiers? What do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts? If you have any questions, post it down below also. Let's start a conversation. If you like this channel, please smash that like button and subscribe so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. That's it for today. ARCHIEzzle out.